Mr. Barber, I need your help. I've been trying to study for the PSATs all year long, but it's not working. I don't know what to do.
Do I know you?
No, but you have to help me.
Okay, come on in.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Oh, I study for the SAT.
But you're a math genius. You don't have to.
No. I need to study for the English. English is very hard for the Chinese student. You know how English I only get a 750. I need to get the English 800 so I can go to good college, get good grades. Get good grades so I can go to medical school. Be doctor.
Okay.
Hi. Something I'm meaning to ask you. You excited about taking the SAT next week?
Oh, who needs that?
Doesn't everybody?
Not me, I'm gonna be a rapper, duh.
You're gonna be a rapper?
Yeah, of course.
So, I don't know much about this. How many, no offense, how many white rappers are there?
I mean, there's a lot. It's growing in popularity. Watch, I'm gonna be on top.
Okay. Good luck. Yeah, but a nice footwork. Thanks, water. So, you excited about taking the SAT next week?
I don't need the SAT. What do I need that?
Everybody needs that.
Not me. I'm gonna be a football star for my country, back home in Ghana.
Then what are you doing with the soccer ball? Oh, you guys call it I'm sorry, mental lapse.
Exactly.
Okay. But what if that doesn't work out? I mean, you're a little on the short side for a professional soccer player, aren't you?
Are you trying to say I'm bad?
No. No.
I'll let you know. I'm the greatest there's ever been, buddy. Alright?
But the SAT really represents our future. The SAT has never crushed a dream. The SAT only enables or gives life to dreams. Now that might not be next year or the year after, but it could be 5 years from now or 10 years from now or 20 years from now. You'll never be in a better position to do your best on the SAT. So, do any of you guys have ideas on what you need to do your best?
Get a good sleep and wake up and be able to fuel your brain with some good breakfast. Then you do best on tests.
Yeah, a good night's sleep is important. Your brain does much better when it's well rested. If it's not well rested and hasn't consolidated everything from the night before, or you're sluggish, then you can't really make the best use of the knowledge you already have. Yeah, Gavin.
I always charge my calculator and bring the charger with me on the SAT days.
Yeah, Gabby, that's a great idea. There's nothing worse than having one more calculator question to do and then your calculator dies. So make sure you have extra batteries or bring your charger with you. Anybody else? Yeah, Mason.
Well, I think it's a good idea to eat a good breakfast before you come in and do it.
Mason, great idea. Good breakfast is important, but I had you in math class. You don't strike me as a great breakfast eater.
No, not at all. But like on those days, I feel like it's a good idea, so my brain's working at full capacity.
So, yeah, I mean, a good breakfast really is important. And here's a fact I might have made up because I'm so old. I think 20% of all your body's energy is used by your brain. So, for a brain-intensive thing like this, you want to have enough sugar in your system. So, Justin.
Oh, so you need your extra pencil.
Justin, you were born in Queens. Gabby, yeah.
I always like to bring snacks and water for the break.
Yeah, Gabby, great idea. Because our brain uses so much energy thinking, which we're supposed to do on the SAT, bringing extra water and snacks is a great idea to replenish the brain's sugar supply during those breaks.
If you improve your PSAT score or SAT score by 10 points, then you will receive extra credit on one of your final exams. How do the bonus points help you?
I feel like the bonus points really helped me excel in college, just the college selection process. Without the bonus points, I wouldn't have able to get my low B to a high A. I feel like this really put me at a competitive advantage when I was applying the high-end schools for my STEM fields. The 10 extra bonus points on my final grade for the significant growth I did on the SAT really helped me achieve a lot when I was applying to college.
Try to manage that stress on Wednesday when you're taking the SAT, because stress also gets in the way of you doing your best. So, how do we do that? You know about Khan Academy? In looking on the internet, there's a program that the Army created called March to Success. If you're getting bored or tired of Khan Academy, although you do need 3 hours in, remember, each marking period, then check out March to Success and some of their videos and questions as well. So I have created something that perhaps no one will use, but I created a course on Schoology called Practice the SAT. Now, because it's not an e-school course, you can't sign up. But here's a form that you can go to. Notice I'm proud of the QR code. Can you read that in your advisory screen? So this will let you send me your name and your student ID, and I will add you to this course, which at the moment has nothing in it. But we can put in, I mean, you can ask questions, I can put in quizzes, you know, whatever. It's not my course, it's our course if you want to do better. Also look for SAT tips that I'm going to be plastering on the walls over the next week or so. Stop and take a look at one of them. Take your phone out and take a picture. Work on the questions later. Understand something. What I tell my calculus kids is just find something you don't know how to do and fix that. Knowledge comes one step at a time. We can do this. Remember, the SAT doesn't crush dreams. The SAT gives life to dreams. This year is the best year you've ever had to take the SAT. We would like you to try your best. Yes, get a good night's sleep, eat a good breakfast. Number 2 pencils are best. Mechanical pencils sometimes don't show up on the scan-drawn sheet, and sometimes they're really hard to erase, and you will give yourself a wrong answer. Let me check. Yes. You want water and snacks for the break times. You're not supposed to have that stuff out on your desk while you're taking the exam. And of course, there is a calculator section on the math part. 3 of the sections, no calculator. But for the one that does have a calculator, make sure you have some extra batteries. And I'm going to ask you all a personal favor. If this helped you to actually do your best on some or all of the questions on the SAT, I would like you to do something for me. On the front of your test booklet, just write "For Bob" on the front. And that way we'll know if this video actually meant something to you or not. Thank you all. As Gabby demonstrated, my office door or my room door is open between now and April 5th. Get a good night's sleep that night and do your best. I'm looking to hear good things from all of you. Thanks.